Hello everybody. I just realized it looks kind of like Mickey Mouse ears or a bow. I'm not sure what's going on. Whatever. Hope everyone's doing okay. I have my friend, not the Hydro Flask. My Diet Coke. Shocking. I know. Anyway, oh, and my eye. It's really pretty. Yeah, pop blood vessel apparently. I don't know. It looks gross. It feels like being pricked constantly, and then it feels like it's gonna like gush out of my face. It's not going to, but that's what it feels like. Yeah, I have no idea why. Who knows? Anyway, today's installment of my eating diary, my food journal, is not so pleasant. But I promised you that this would all be completely unedited. The only thing I sometimes add are like little pictures or videos in the beginning, but the video itself, not edited at all. I just read. Then I add commentary. But it is just what I read. If you guys don't believe me, you can see. Like, it's all true. It's all here. It's all real. But, so here we go. You ready? Hold on tight. So, June 11th, because that's today. Well, my day ended with searching for inpatient overeating treatment places. I don't even know if that's a thing. Well, it is a thing because I found some, but I didn't know prior. I kind of looked just to see. And a little background. Many, many, many years, I probably should have gone to therapists, and I've seen a couple here and there. Not very many. A lot of it now, or actually the last, 18 years, but really last 10, I didn't, because I always thought, like, I can't be away from my kids. People have a stigma on, like, mental illness of any kind, addiction, anything like that. It's frowned upon. Like, people don't get it. They don't understand unless you have it, or you know people that have it. You don't get it, which is understandable. I'm hearing things now. That's great. So, but I mean, that's mostly why I hadn't gone, because I was just afraid. Like, I didn't want, like, my kids taken away from me, even though they wouldn't be. But in my head, like, when you're already, like, sick and depressed and, you know, you don't think right. And that's always been my fear. So that's just why I never did. And I still never have. But I always look to see what's out there. Yeah. Interesting. There are a lot of places, though, inpatient and outpatient. There's actually treatment centers that are just for eating disorders of all kinds. Another little background story. I had some issues after I had Aubrey. I had postpartum, pretty bad. I didn't want to hurt or kill myself or hurt anybody else, but I'd have like the visions of like, okay, so if I run into a tree, like, I'll be sick enough so I don't have to do anything. Or if I take a bunch of pills, same thing. I'll get sick. I won't have to deal with anything. But the sane part of my head knew not to do any of that stuff, because there's no guarantee that it's not going to kill you. So I just never did, because I'm like, I don't want to die. I just want to be away for a while. But while I was in therapy for that, for 2 weeks, I was inpatient, and then 2 weeks outpatient. And then I left AMA from that because I couldn't handle therapy. But I was really uncomfortable being with eating disorders because I'm big and I have always overate. And I always thought, and this is horrible, but I always thought, like, if only I could be anorexic. Who wishes that? That's crazy. But those are the silly thoughts that go in my head, which is nuts. Anyway, so I think I've read like 2 sentences so far. Anyway, the only time I'm truly happy or feel like I'm content is when I eat. Truth. I can't explain it, especially when the food I'm eating makes me feel like hell after I eat it. So, another example, let's see, Chocolate Factory, if anyone knows what that is. Their subs are my favorite. I had one yesterday, and like half hour later I felt bloated and full and nasty, and I know it's because I had too many carbs and Yeah, it's bad. I shouldn't have eaten it, but brain. Ugh, it's crazy. Anyway, so today for lunch I had a salad. It's good, right? But I probably had enough salad for like 4 people. The guy filled my bowl like 3 times, and like a hefty bowl. Yeah. I mean the salad itself, right? Right? It's not bad, but don't need that many helpings. So then work was really busy, so I wanted to leave. So I got some French fries. I didn't need them. I didn't even really want them. I don't even know what happened with that. I don't even remember eating them. Looking back about 7 hours ago, which is when I had them. I remember them on my desk. I remember putting them in my mouth, which took about 30 minutes to eat because work is always insane. But I don't remember like the taste of them. I don't remember chewing them. I don't remember. I don't know. I can't explain it. I don't know if it's because I didn't really want them. Didn't really need them. Just the thought of eating them. I can't explain it. I don't know. Then I had about 2 portions, which I believe on the box says 26. Tomato basil wheat thins. Delicious. Again, why? I don't know. Can't explain it. It gets worse. I had to stop at the store on the way home from work because I promised to get my daughter some sugar-free Lifesavers. But then I also got a small chocolate milk and a Cadbury chocolate bar. I didn't need that. I wasn't hungry. And I really didn't need sweets. I really didn't need the sugar. I really wish I could explain any of this stuff. I have no idea. But then, got home. My daughter wanted pizza, whatever. I wasn't eating salad. I was even looking at it when I opened the fridge. But I burnt the pizza. Decided to have 2 pieces of it anyway. Proceeded to ask her if she wanted me to order some because I wanted her to eat. Then I had 2 pieces of hers. Who needs 4 pieces of pizza? Who? Nobody. Like, I don't know. No matter how many times I see it, it's like my stomach speaks for my brain. It's frustrating. Sorry, this is so lengthy and dark and not really funny. I don't even want to hug my Hydro Flask, which I don't. It's over there. Yeah. Oh, and I probably had 32 ounces of water today. That's it. Bad. I was friendly with Mr. Diet Coke, though. So it wasn't a total fail. And anyway, love you all. I hope I'm not killing myself slowly with this eating addiction. And extra weird. I'm not even afraid if I am. Till tomorrow, I'll cheer up, I promise. Anyway, it's really pretty. Look at this thing. It's not pretty. Sorry to gross you up. It's weird if I like just look at the camera because you can see it. It's so weird. I don't know. So yeah, I know my daughter cut up watermelon. Maybe I'll just take the entire container to work tomorrow and eat the entire thing. She'd kill me. But that'd be awesome if I did. Oh, watermelon. Anyway, I hope everyone has a good night. Thanks for listening to me babble again. Till tomorrow.